The Warren Buffett way to profit from the energy crisis. When the Deepwater Horizon rig exploded in the Gulf of Mexico in 2010, triggering the largest ever oil spill in the US, all eyes turned to BP plc, the British company behind the drilling. Little known outside the natural resources industry, Mitsui is part of a group of 5 Japanese companies that invests in energy and commodity projects around the world. The Oracle of Omaha has turned a 2-year-old bet on the 5 companies, known collectively as the Sogo Shosha, or General Trading Companies, into gold, recently upping the wager by increasing his stake in each. Today, Buffett is the 3rd biggest shareholder in Mitsui and the leading investor in its compatriots Mitsubishi Corporation, Itochu Corporation, Sumitomo Corporation and Marubeni Corporation. With some differences, the 5 follow the same business model: take stakes in natural resources projects, trade the commodities they produce, and use the cash to slowly diversify. Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated, Buffett's investment vehicle, first disclosed the investment in the Sogo Shosha in August 2020, with 5% stakes in each worth a total of $6 billion at the exchange rate of the day. Those positions have gained more than 50%, even when accounting for the depreciation of the yen against the dollar. Berkshire timed its entry perfectly. True to his motto of being fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful, Buffett invested in the Sogo Shosha after many others had abandoned the companies due to a long period of stagnant profits and poor market performance. And despite slow economic growth, oil consumption will hit a record high this year. Just before Buffett invested, the 5 companies reported a combined net income of 1.7 trillion yen in the year to the end of March 2020. In the 2023 fiscal year, which ends in little more than 2 months, the companies have guided investors to expect net profits of almost 3.9 trillion yen. A lot of that would come from stakes in coal, oil, copper and LNG projects. The cash gusher is flowing to shareholders via record dividends and hefty buybacks. The share prices of Mitsubishi and Mitsui, the 2 most profitable Sogo Shosha, are up 100% and 130%, respectively, since Buffett's entry in 2020. Buffett may be better known for some of his successful trades in blue-chip American companies, like Apple Incorporated, Bank of America Corp., and the Coca-Cola Company. But he makes lots of money from fossil fuels and commodities. Berkshire is the largest shareholder in Chevron Corporation, the 2nd largest American oil company. How long can Buffett profit from his Japanese commodity trading adventure? Natural gas and oil prices have fallen back but remain high by historical standards. Coal and copper prices are still close to record highs. And in contrast to many Western governments, Tokyo is encouraging its companies to buck the divestment trend from fossil fuels. Despite climate change, the world still needs coal, oil and gas. Even if not as high as the 2021-23 period, that means higher than average profits ahead for Buffett and the Sogo Shosha.